Hi guys, welcome to today's video. This is going to be all about mass concentration. So mass concentration is very closely related to normal concentration calculations that we would do in stoichiometry. So where we do concentration is number of moles over volume, so it's moles per litre. Here for mass concentration, we're looking at basically what is the density. So instead of moles per litre, we're looking at how many grams per litre there are. So this is the triangle you use. P is the density or the mass concentration. All right, M is the mass in grams, V is the volume in litres. Now you can actually convert between the two, so grams per litre and moles per litre, so it's quite useful to know this. Okay, so if you have your concentration in grams per litre and you want to get to moles per litre, or if you want to go the other way, you can go from moles per litre to grams per litre. All you need to use is the molar mass. So the molar mass is something you find off the periodic table. You add up the relative atomic masses of all the different atoms. All right, so nitrogen, for example, is 14.01, hydrogen is 1.008. You add all of those up to make the molar mass, and you use that to do your conversions. So if you want to go from moles per litre to grams per litre, you need to times by the molar mass. Okay, which therefore makes sense. If you want to go from grams per litre to moles per litre, you then need to divide by the molar mass. So you can do those conversions quite simply, just using the molar mass, converting between them. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you two quick calculations using this triangle of how we calculate some mass density, okay, and hopefully it's pretty straightforward, so bear with me. Okay, so what I've done is I've got a question here for you. We're trying to work out what is the concentration of a solution of ammonium nitrate if 25 grams is dissolved in 200 mils of water. Okay, well, to find the mass concentration, that's pretty straightforward. We just do P, the mass concentration is mass over volume. Volume is always in litres, so all we've got to do here is take our 25 grams, divide it by our volume, which is actually 0.2, and we get a mass concentration of 125 grams per litre. So that's a fairly straightforward one to do a mass concentration. And like I said, just using the molar mass of ammonium nitrate, which is, so the molar mass is 80, I have to make sure I get 80.044 grams per mole. Okay, so if we use that and our mass concentration here, if we do 125 divided by 80.044, we will get a molar concentration of 1.56 moles per litre. So you can actually convert between the mass concentration and the molar concentration, okay, using the molar mass as we just said, but doing these calculations is fairly straightforward. All right, we just use our triangle. We wanted to calculate mass concentration, so we did mass over volume, so 25, and the only tricky bit really that some students fall on the trap of is they forget to convert 200 millilitres into litres. So 200 mils is 0.2 litres, and then we just do our calculation. All right, I'm going to show you one more. And so the second question I'm going to ask you is what mass of sodium carbonate, okay, is needed to make 70 mils of a 0.15 mole per litre solution. Okay, because sometimes you might want to make up a solution that has a very specific concentration and you want to make up a certain volume of it. So again, what we're going to do firstly this time is actually do the conversion to to mass concentration from molar concentration. So we're going to take 0.15, which is our molar concentration, and to go from moles per litre to grams per litre, we need to times by the molar mass. Now the molar mass of sodium carbonate is 106.005. So this is a really good opportunity for you to make sure you can do your molar mass calculations. So if you do those, then you get a value of 15.9 grams per litre. So now we've got a mass concentration. We can use our mass concentration, okay, and the volume, which is 70 mils, to work out our mass. So mass equals mass concentration times volume, okay, so it's 15.9 times by volume 70 mils, so we need to convert it into litres, so divide it by 1,000 to get to 0.07. Doing that gives us a value of 1.11 grams. Okay, so we need 1.11 grams of sodium carbonate solution to make 70 mils of a 0.15 mole per litre solution. Okay, and that's how you use your mass concentration calculations. As I said, two real main things that you need to remember is that conversion between moles per litre and grams per litre using the molar mass. And the other one is to remember is that your volume must always be in litres. So if you've got your volume in millilitres, okay, you need to divide it by 1,000 in order to get it into litres, which is what we use down here. So make sure you always do that conversion. All right, hopefully it's been pretty straightforward. If you've got any questions, just ask. Thanks, guys.